Hello and welcome back to Xing, the land beyond. I'm Tom, and in this video I will play the puzzles, pick up all the runes and stone tablets and find hopefully all the these red message points in the world Iztali Point. So let's start by picking up this thing here and throwing it into the water. Something will happen. Now, until then, like, I'm not so sure. That's the one thing I don't like so much, the way you interact with stuff and with things, like carrying them around in front of you. That's obviously because this game is also a virtual reality title. But, well, let's sort of listen to this guy first. Hello again, old friend. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am your guardian and the only truly living thing in this place. You exist now on a higher plane, a zenith of worlds. But worry not, in death you have much still to do, and I shall be there to help guide you through the scattered pools rooted in the ground. Now go forth on flowing tides towards Iztali Point, an idyllic oasis among treacherous oceans, and discover what it means to be alone again. Okay, that's that. As you can see, this thing activated now, and that means I can open the gate. Oh, there's the sun and the moon symbol in there. Yeah, that makes sense. So before we go in there, I will show you this thing here. It reads, "Is a death without legacy something to be feared?" And that's the question that is being answered or sort of contemplated through the story of the stone tablets that I will find in a moment. As you can see, so here we open this glass door with the Easter Island bunny thingy there. So that's where we're gonna go by pushing the button and go in here, which will activate a sort of teleportation device or whatever that is. So what's that? Oh, I'm right in the middle of it. There's a woman. Who is she? Oh, she's gone already. It always happens to me. Women always leave. Okay, here's the first stone tablet. And we are in Iztali Point. So, that's the only voices that you're gonna hear in this game, so listen closely.
We were a small nomadic tribe. On these islands, we learned to thrive. We lived in harmony with the land, a people of the sea and sand.
And there is another one.
Scouting atop the waves one day, a looming storm swept us astray. We screamed and gasped to stay alive, but in the end, only I survived.
So she's alone. And we have a button. Let's press it. Aha! We have a path to these things here. Okay, we need something in there that looks oddly enough like the things laying around here. Isn't that convenient? How nice. And what happens? Ta-da! We have a box, a crate. So let's go there and open it. That was the funniest thing. Look at the way this thing opens. And it's broken. Okay, what do we have here? A shard of an emblem or something. And yeah, it sort of, look, it even shows you that you need to put it there, like with these things, these beams emanating from it. So let's throw it in there. And the gate is open. It's the first of 4 apparently. So let's move on. What do we have here? Another stone tablet.
For days I tried to leave this place. On planks of wood I tightly laced. But every time, as if on cue, a terrifying storm would brew, and darkened skies began to crack as the restless tides drew me back.
Okay, doesn't sound like the nicest story. But anyway. Okay, we can't reach that thing there. We have another hint here. Or message. Some do their best thinking at night. That's a hint. And a button. Aha! We can turn bridges. Isn't that something? So let's cross here, and as you can see there is a rune. We're gonna pick that up in a moment. First we need to do this here.
Not long after my crash at sea, a sickness crept up over me. A pain which I'd never known. The thought that I would die alone.
What I also really liked about these stone tablets is these dots at the top. Like the blue dots indicate there is a stone tablet in the sequence of tablets that you found already, and the yellow one is the one you're just reading. So you always know when you missed one, and like if you see that you missed one, you just need to take a couple of steps back, basically. So that's a very nice way of enforcing you to, or helping you to find everything on this island. Okay, what do we have here? We have another button. And that turns the bridge. Okay, that doesn't help us. And let's go here first. Is there something? Oh yeah, there's another message. So let's take that. There is no courage without fear. Yeah, that's true. But how does it help me? I don't know why that is there. Just pure philosophical stuff. Okay, here I need a pineapple. Probably to open this gate. So let's search for the pineapple while activating this message here. Those who explore are often rewarded. Also very true. Yeah. And a door. You can press the button and open it. Very good. So we have another message here. And it says, golden fruit grows nearby. Pineapple. Isn't that a golden fruit? And we have two of them even. Let's pick up one. Can only pick up one. As I said, like I mean, it has its upsides, this way of interacting with stuff, but that it's always in front of you, this thing is a bit annoying at times. Yeah, the interaction with stuff, I don't know. It's a VR title. Let's put that in there and open the door. And another stone tablet.
Hanging alone in the sky. Fate shared by the moon and I, a circle round and glowing bright amidst the stars, my guiding light.
There is a door that is not activated, and there is a moon symbol on top, so that sort of indicates already what's going to happen in a moment. Here we need to put something that looks like a little moon. So let's open the box, and what do we find there? Oh, again, how convenient. Exactly what we need down there. Now that's going to happen quite often in this game, actually, that when you have to put some activating item into one of these pedestals, or whatever you call them. Like the items you need are very close by, just hidden in a box you need to open. Sometimes it's difficult puzzles to get to the box, but a couple of times where you just need, like, once you get there, you can just open it. It's not really puzzling, but it's just... It sort of still feels okay in this game, I gotta say, even though it's not really a puzzle. And what happens there? Something activates. Aha. So let's step in this thing. What's happening? Aha. The door activates, and it's becoming nighttime. So with these things, we can switch from night to day. Yeah. Let's not forget the rune. Actually, this is the way forward now. Through this gate there, but we want to get the rune also. So what we are going to do is go all the way back and press this button. Now we will change the moon. As you can see also, like before, this bridge was yellow, all shiny, so the bridges indicate with their colors if you can activate, like if they can be activated, sort of, yeah. And there is our first rune. Now, I can tell you now already that these runes are actually parts, like or ciphers for the alphabet. I don't know which. Oh no, I need to switch the bridge back. Which letter this rune symbolizes? But you remember those stone tablets that I showed you in the first video? They are becoming deciphered with each rune. You get one more letter, basically. So these stone tablets are basically just exchanged letters. Yeah. Okay, let's open the door. Go in here. And another story.
One night a voice was in the air. It beckoned me. Do not despair. With hope restored, I carried on, fighting to live for another dawn.
So she's gaining new power to, I don't know what, to strive on. Message first. You must make your own path. That is another hint for this puzzle here. And I'm pretty sure I need those like this here. The moon bridges like that. And the sun bridges first like this, so that I can get that story tablet there.
I resolved to make my way, to travel forth both night and day, using these giant walls of stone to scratch a living on my own.
Well, living all alone on an island can't be so nice, right? Now I need to press it on like this, and there is our path. Okay, here we have another message. A fire may lift your spirit, which is a hint for these things. Like, actually I want to go there, but these thorny vines here prevent me from going there. This is my final goal in this part of the level. I want this shard to put it in there and open the gate. That's always a good point of orientation. And we have another stone tablet.
If chance my people traveled near, the fires I built would guide them here. Though I was sick, I watched the tide. The ocean seemed forever wide.
Okay. So here we can make fire. And it didn't say the fire will lift all my spirit. So let's get that. And throw it. Hey, don't go away. I wanted you. Nah, doesn't matter now. I need to make another fire here. And then I can light that fire back there. A real bonfire. Throw that. Stuff activates here. Now I have another stone tablet, that's good.
Giant heads of men of old sticking out of sands of gold. Their faces keep me company, an endless gaze towards endless sea.
Okay. And a message. Moonlight shows the way. That's another hint. Like basically these things, like most of the times there are hints actually to what you need to do. But as you can see here, because I lit this fire, these things are coming out now. Now, what I don't find so nice is that, like the first time I played this, I actually lit this fire, but I didn't go into this area here, so they didn't rise up. Yeah, I don't know why. And I first found another way actually to do stuff, but I was running around aimlessly, sort of. Now I need fire also before I go there. So this is the way to go here actually. And with this fire thing I can kill the vines here. Now I don't need it anymore. And here, actually, should I do this already? Yeah. Here in this chest I get the part I need to exit the area. So, I should have left this in there. I'm gonna leave this here now for the time being. Or can I take this with me? No, I can actually take it with me before it gets lost, sort of. Let's just take this with me. Go here. And now with this button here I can rotate the bridge back there. I also need to rotate this bridge there when it's nighttime. And I can easily do that with this thing here. Also, that opens up the way back to the other side. Here. So, let's first of all put the emblem in there. See if I can hit it from here. No. Okay. This door opens. Okay, it's time for the other bridge. There it is. And that's probably going to be a rune, right? Yes. Anything else here? No. In this cave. So let's head back to the exit gate. No, we need the moon, the nighttime still. Now, these jumping passages, I didn't feel too comfortable with it. Some, like, the main thing is that if you walk in a normal speed and you jump higher than when you run and you jump. Which is a sort of a bummer, because, like, sometimes I just run and, like, when you jump like this, you're not reaching enough height to get to the next stage, sort of. Here, let's look at this message first. That's a hint, I remember that one. Light a torch, ahead you will rise. So that's the hint. Basically we need to light stuff here. And the next fire is here. So let's grab a burning coconut. There we have one. And light the torches here. There was one up here. And what's gonna happen? Yeah, there was one head rising. There is one here also. Another head rising. Come on. One is here. And now we can already do that. Because that's the one torch that I missed for a long time, and that's an important one, as you can see there. Oops. No. Luckily my coconut is still burning. What is this doing here? Nothing. And what is this one doing? Also nothing. So there must be one more somewhere. Where is it? I don't know. Is it here? No. Where are you? My beloved torch. I need you. Oh, it's there. Yeah, that's it. Okay, don't need you anymore. Or, yes, actually I do need you, I think. I need fire up there also. So, let's go there. Yeah, we need the fire here. And... oops, I fell into the water. That'll happen, and there's one here that I always forgot. So... no, don't go there. Jump up there. Yeah. So why aren't those things up there? Oh yeah, I forgot. that thing down there. Like there's something in the chest still. Here. And it is a stone head. Very good. And we're gonna put this in there. Aha, we have the nighttime. Oh, or a daytime switch. We needed this to raise those two heads, I guess. Yes, 3 heads even. Now we can go all the way up here and proceed here, I guess. Is there anything else that I missed? I don't think so. So let's move on. Okay. Ruins can become a strong base for new beginnings. And more story parts.
Atop the cliffs and on the ground, these ruins scattered all around. The remnants of those long past gone. Perhaps they died, or just moved on.
Oh, I missed a stone tablet, as you can see there, so let's just head back. That's what I was talking about before. It's very simple to get everything. If you just pay attention to these dots. Is there one here? No. There must be one here somewhere. But I don't see it. Well, I don't think there is one down there. Ah, there it is. I missed that one.
This cave gave shelter from a storm, while fires I lit did keep me warm. 10 burning flames to give me light, all alone in the night.
So you can see here also, like the story or the part of the story in the tablet is sort of hinting at what you need to do, which is always important to pay attention to in this game, because otherwise you can get very lost. Like even with these hints you are very lost many times. But anyway. Okay. So, we have the message and the story part. So now before I forget that, let's grab a rune that is here. I remember that one. I don't know why. So here I obviously need to burn something. So I need fire. And what does this say? Shells replenish on the shore. I don't know what that like indicates. So I need fire, but there is no fire here. Okay, so let's go here. What do we have here? We have a stone tablet part.
I gathered objects for support. Sticks and stones to aid my fort. Coconuts from the nearby trees. And shells to put my heart at ease. Together with the sharpest black. To cut and shape all I brought back.
Okay, so we have 4 vessels here, and we have indicated 4 things: sticks, stones, coconuts, and shells. So let's put those in there, I guess. Is there anything else here? Yeah, here we need an arrowhead. Okay, so we have a shell here. No, don't drop it, throw it. We have a stick here. We have a coconut here. As you can see, they're all right here, and a stone. And that activates what? Ah, the fires are burning now. As you you can see. That's exactly what we needed here. So let's grab a coconut, light it, and let's see if I can hit it right. Come on. Yes. Okay, next area. Anything here in the back? No. So we need to cross these bridges here. We have the sun time now. So let's, well, I can show you, like, there is no way to cross this area, because, like, basically you would need a bridge going from here to there, sort of, right? But then you can't get there. Like, you would end up here, like, it doesn't fit, sort of, yeah? So you need to find a configuration, in fact, to get here. Yeah? And I'll show you how was that done. I think I needed to go like this. Yeah, this is correct for the sun. And then turn to the nighttime and switch those like this. Now you can get to the sun, to the switch there. And once I press the switch, I forgot to change to the sun, to the daytime. Nothing's gonna happen, so I have to go all the way back. Yeah, very well done. You're wasting time here, Tom. Okay, let's do that now. Like this. And here we go. Now we can access the other side of this, well, bay and listen to more story.
At nights I listened now and then, just to hear the voice again, singing above the ocean roar and closer than the night before.
Okay, we can switch to night here also. We can open a box here and get the arrowhead. Remember where we needed to put this? I can't get back here now, because there's no way to connect those. The bridge there is off, so I need to switch to nighttime. And we'll get a path. So let's drop the arrowhead here. I need to get back there, and as you can see there are these stone pillars, and they have a fire symbol on them. That pretty much means I need to light these two candles here. Also, there is a message telling me the fish look hungry, so let's feed them. One there. One there. One here. And one there. And here I already have my path to the next box, next chest, with another part. Let's put that in there. I don't need to jump here, actually. No. Yes, that made it. Coconut. That's opening. Very good. I need a coconut now. With some fire. So that I can put the arrowhead where it needs to be. No, I didn't want to throw it. Damn it. I thought I want to throw it, and I thought, nah, but I'm not, and I let go of the button. which means I did throw it. So stupid. Yeah, well, I mean, we need to have some fun also, don't we? So, let's do that again. Do I actually need to jump here? Yes, I think I have to, otherwise I will die. Well, that's a very good way of respawning. Basically, you're just being put back right where you were. That's a good replay. Oops, no, that's not right. Something is missing there. Ah, the other one. Man, I'm always throwing the stuff away here, which is really dangerous. I need to just drop it. That's the thing with these controls. Like these are VR controls, sort of, and like dropping stuff and throwing it is basically just like using the other mouse button, and you sometimes mix them up and well. Okay, the 4th rune we have now. And we can exit this area. And get to the final puzzle here. First there is a message. Time is not on anyone's side. Okay, yeah. That relates to the puzzle also, where you basically need to get there. There is the gate we need to open. But let's first read this message here.
I spied a cave beyond the splashing waves below, ever crashing, and begged the moon to give me time, the strength to make this one last climb.
Okay. So here, as you can see, there is a big valley or gorge with a couple of access points on the sides, and there are these big clock hands, large clock hands that connect them, and you can set times here. Like basically the red light is shining all the time on the side, and I think that means to show you that this is where you need to get. Actually, like I can't get to it from here. I would need a connection from here to there now, which I don't have here. Here I can get from this side here to the other side, and then there is one down there that connects from this area to this island there with the rune on it, this one. So let's keep that in mind, but first we need to activate the hands of the clock with this switch here. So now that's actually this one, this setting. Yeah. So what you gotta do here, like I'm gonna shortcut stuff now, or try and shortcut it. Actually, you're gonna push this button here, which doesn't affect anything yet. First of all, because this one obviously only works when it's daytime, when we have the night still. And then we need this one to activate in the nighttime, yeah. But as you can see now, it's nighttime, it didn't change, so the change that you command sort of with pushing one of those things only happens once it's changing back to night, yeah. So now, as you can see, if I switch to daytime, we will get this setting here. Yeah, it connects this island to this part there. And if I go back, I have my path across. Whoops, wait a moment. Don't jump into the void. And now since I switched the sun clock setting on the other side, the way I did, once I step on here, I'm gonna get the connection to that area there. Yeah. So now let's listen to the story.
Day to night, and night to day, I knew I had to find a way to meet the woman kept inside, her voice acting as my guide.
Okay. So next step is to activate this bridge to switch it, that we have a connection between these two parts here. And we do that by going there And then we don't need this, not yet at least. We need, all in all, we need this one here, because this one connects from this ending there to this part here in the sun time, in the daytime. So not yet. And that means I need to switch the time twice now. Let's look at this message first. A golden rune lies across the way. Yeah, we already saw that one there. So let's first of all switch this here. And let's switch it again. And now we have the connection we need here. In this way we can rotate the bridge, which helps a lot with the rune, I guess. With the other puzzle potentially also. So now, how did I get to the rune? I need to get there from here. Wasn't it? No, it was back there. It was this one that I need to activate for the nighttime. So, what are we gonna do? Yeah. We're gonna switch to this one here in the nighttime. This connects back to the entrance. Like this. No, come on. And now we can switch this one. And since this change is only affected once I change the time back to night, I can still cross back here. Go right there. And change the time of day twice. Once to this, and back to daytime. Come on. Back to nighttime now. So now I can get the rune. 5 runes. So now the next thing is a bit because look, as you can see there, I need the nighttime when I'm getting there, and there is no time switch. You can't change the time of day in this area, so I need to get there while it's nighttime. Now the only way to do that, if I'm not mistaken, is by using this one here. Yeah. And when I use this one, I have to be there. So that means in nighttime I have to go there. Yeah, that's not so difficult. I just need to turn the like change the order of what I did just now with the rune. I changed the bridges to this connection to the entrance area. And back to nighttime like this. Now I have the connection from here. Since I have this bridge here, I can just change this here to this setting, which will allow me to get to the exit area from the entrance area. So I only have to get back to the entrance area and change the daytime twice. Or the time of day. The daytime is only when the sun is shining, right? Ah, well. So here we are. That's it. And Now we have this. I don't need that because I already switched it to daytime. Is there anything down there? No. So here we need to put the final shard of the emblem. Open the door and... oh, we get another story part here.
Here, the origin of the call. I found there was no one at all. Just the wind whistling through empty walls.
Okay. Ah, and another message. We often see what we wish to see and hear what we wish to hear. Can't really relate that to anything in the game. And we have the final part. Sorry. There you go. Open Sesame. Okay, that's already the epilogue, sort of this level. One more message. There is always a day that follows the night. That's also very true. Yeah. And the final tablet.
Something was different about this place. The salty breeze caressed my face. It felt as though I was already home, as I buried my feet in the sandy foam. For I was bound to love this land. So here I died, in a blanket of sand.
Lua. Okay, so that's the story of Lua, and like here we get the final rune. Now I'm not sure if you get this by picking up the final stone tablet or if you actually need to pick up all the stone tablets. I'm not sure. So that's Lua, that's the person also we saw in the beginning. Oh, nice dress, actually. I didn't notice that before. Is she wearing shades? Sort of looks like it with this strand of hair there. Well, okay, so much for Lua. Isn't Lua also the dance on Hawaii? The Lua dance? I don't know. So, and that all referred to the question in the beginning of this level. Like, if it is better to die without a... or if you need to die in fear when you don't have no legacy, dying without legacy, do you have to fear that or whatever? That's what she encountered basically, like she dying without no one knowing that she died even, yeah. And now we get a new piece of new shard here. This time it's a turtle. And let's see what happened here before I end this video. Well, first of all, the gate is sort of completed. Here you have all the runes that you collected. You have 1 dot for each stone tablet. Now there are 2 dots left. I don't know what that means, because what I didn't show you yet, you have a very handy progress function in the pause menu. Here, like we completed this game, Iztali Point. And as you can see, I collected all the items. This one was actually not necessary. The other 2 may have been necessary, I think. But this one was connected to a rune also, so like not all of those are necessary to collect, obviously. But here it seems like I have everything. But here it sort of suggests that there are 2 more things that I can find, sort of story-wise? I don't know. And here was the question. Is death without legacy something to be feared? What she encountered. Death without a legacy. No known legacy, at least. Okay, so that's what happened here. Yeah, that's it for this video. In my next video I will solve the world behind, or the puzzles in the world behind this gate here. I don't remember the name. I think it's the jungle world. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will check my other videos in this series of videos of Xing, the land beyond. Yeah, I hope you had fun, and see you. Bye.